Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Spartan Bowl. It's the Connersville Athletics Hall of Fame 2025 induction ceremony. I'm Ronnie Wiley. Clint Brown's to my right. And Clint, we have some Hall of Fame members that are going in that are well-deserved.
What a lineup. What an absolute just star-studded lineup when it comes to Connersville athletics and people who have put Connersville on the map in the last 30, 40 years.
Absolutely. It's going to be a fun night tonight. Got to talk to a few of them tonight, and they're ecstatic.
All smiles.
Yes, absolutely.
Union County, I know they don't have the deep heritage we have with these inductees, but even they have that sense of, man, that was Matt Howard. I watched him in the NCAA championship 2 years in a row.
Yeah,
I watched April, at Tennessee, and
I heard Sam Harvey call the game when I couldn't get here. So here,
a lot of buzz.
Yes. So the induction ceremony is getting started. As you see, Sammy Harvey right there. Sam, as radio contributor, he attended the Spartan Bowl since it was built in 1958. He began attending games at Spartan Bowl with his father since it opened. He has been a part of history of every game that has been played in the historic gymnasium. A member of the CHS class of 1970, Sam has dedicated his life to Connersville. And once he got behind the microphone, he was able to continue his support of CHS athletics. From 1991 to 2024, Sam was the radio voice of the Spartans and of football and basketball. From the beginning with a top 10 ranked CHS football team in the sectional final at CHS to his experience of being able to call games for 4 Indiana high school all-star basketball players, Sam was constant for 33 years. Dynamite. In 2015, he was awarded the IHSAA's most prestigious award for radio and sports broadcasting, well-deserved. And tonight, Sam receives the highest honor for CHS as he becomes a member of the Athletic Hall of Fame. Sam Harvey, my good friend Sammy.
Absolutely. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Bullseye Sammy.
Dynamite's bullseye. That's right. I don't know why I said dynamite, but bullseye. He definitely is well-deserved. I remember engineering a few of those games.
And, I sat with Sam at the cable board this last week and congratulated him when we were, in the middle of the meeting, and publicly congratulated him. And the first thing out of Sam's mouth was, well, my family made the sacrifice too.
Yeah,
they spent a lot of time away from me over those 33 years. Yes. Very humble, very deserving of this recognition tonight.
Absolutely. I know that Sam's in the middle of the court right now. He's in there. He's a humble guy.
Yeah.
I know this is hard for him, but
get that camera out of my face. That's why I got a face for radio.
So do we. I was on the radio for all these years. I engineered a lot of his games. Sam Harvey, well-deserved. Well-deserved.
All right. Next, we are going to be recognizing posthumously Coach Mark Beard. Coach Mark Beard is a 1973 graduate of CHS. Mark returned from his postgraduate years at Indiana University to help contribute to the excellence of Spartan basketball and baseball while serving as a history teacher for over 30 years. Coach Beard's ability to connect with students in Connersville in both the educational and athletic programs throughout his career made his work especially memorable and meaningful. His work as an assistant on both the hardwood of Spartan Bowl and as a head coach on the diamond at CHS allowed him to help athletes of a total of 11 sectional and 5 regional championships. His continued contributions behind the scenes, and for over 20 years, he spent monitoring the tunnel at the Bowl, making his presence here unforgettable. Mark spent his final years advocating for the community as a member of the school board, at the Fayette County School Board. I'd like to recognize Coach Mark Beard for what he did for school and for Spartan athletics.
We talked about, Andrew and I talked about that during the Spartan Sports Report, and just looking over that tunnel, not seeing Mr. Beard and not seeing him today is something that's a great loss for Spartan Nation, but he's here honored by his family and definitely well-deserved to be in the Hall of Fame, Coach Beard.
Absolutely. And, even when he wasn't working the monitors, I can remember him sitting at the top of Section A there faithfully every game until he passed. And IU basketball, Connersville basketball, those were a couple of his favorite things. If you wanted to talk about that, he'd talk to you all day.
He'd talk to you all day long. Yeah, he would talk to you all day long. Athlete Bill Mackey Bill is a graduate of the class of 1980. Mackey was a four-sport athlete in his years at Connersville, participating in football, tennis, basketball, and baseball. He helped lead a resurgence of CHS baseball in the late 70s as a dynamic scorer. He is still ranked third on the school's all-time scoring list, basketball, I should say, not baseball, with 1,231 points and led the boys team to 2 appearances in the semi-state. On the baseball diamond, Mackey was one of the best baseball players in the state of Indiana. To this day, 45 years after graduating CHS, Mackey still holds 9 hitting and pitching school records, including home runs, career batting average, career RBIs, career pitching wins, career innings pitched, and season and career strikeouts. Mackey was named to the IHSAA All-State baseball teams in both his junior and senior campaigns. In college, he attended the University of Alabama, Birmingham as a pitcher and helped UAB reach the NCAA tournament as a freshman, where he still holds one of the top 5 single-season ERAs in their program's history at 183. Very, very impressive athlete, Bill Mackey. Looking good after all these years.
Yeah, he got a little hitch in the giddy-up, but after holding all those records for that many years, I mean, I don't hold those records, and I got a hitch in my giddy-up.
That's right. So. Bill Mackey, very impressive.
Yeah, very impressive resume, and to see all those records that still stand.
45 years later.
1.83 ERA.
That's incredible.
Yeah, take that.
Nobody's getting on base with that guy.
No.
And then, of course, later on, Mark Beard coached baseball.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
Bill Mackey.
All right, next we are going to be honoring Coach Basil Mauzy, a graduate of Deedsville High School, where he was a class valedictorian, a 3-year letter winner in basketball, and was the area's leading scorer. He was named to all county and all sectional teams as both a junior and senior. His coaching career began at West Washington, and he came to Connersville in 1979. Basil ball and the Spartans were a match from the start. Winning sectionals every year, Mauzy was coach as well as regionals in 1980, 1982, and 1983. The head coach of the 1983 state championship team, Mauzy is one of only 9 coaches in the history of Indiana to have won state championships at multiple schools, and one of only 7 coaches to lead 3 different teams to state title games. With over 700 victories in his illustrious career and a 2002 induction into the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame to go along with providing coaching knowledge all over the world, Mauzy is a coaching icon and is being accepted into the Connersville Spartans Hall of Fame here this evening.
Yes, he is. Very much deserve that.
3 different teams to state titles.
Yeah.
That's a feat.
That is a great feat. He, without question, Basil ball. Yeah. That's incredible. The 1983 state champions will always be associated with that guy.
Which, if you haven't watched, you can still watch that.
On YouTube.
It's still on YouTube.
Yeah,
go back and watch the game. Enjoy a little piece of Connersville history.
That sure is. My classmate, athlete Katie Stern-Shemansky. Katie is the most decorated individual athlete in school history, participating in cross-country, gymnastics, and track and field. Katie is a graduate of the class of 1990, was a state finalist in 11 of the 12 seasons during her high school career. 12 times she was named All-State. She was the individual all-around and vault state champion in gymnastics her freshman year, and was an even bar state champion as a sophomore. In cross-country and track, she was a state finalist every year. In cross-country, she placed as high as 5th in the state as a sophomore and still holds one of the 30 fastest times in IHSAA state history. In track, she was a 7-time state finalist in the 1,600 and 3,200 meter runs. Her best finish was 3rd in the 1,600, while she was a state runner-up 3 times in the 3,200. She was recruited in both gymnastics and track by the University of Michigan. Katie Stern-Shemansky, again, the most decorated individual athlete Connersville has ever known.
That's amazing.
It is.
You know, we probably should have taken the time to read through these and actually I should have. But hearing all of these records and all of the the awards and the career that these people have had, it's just we're standing in the presence of greatness for Connersville athletics, and it's an honor.
And as you're right, as I'm reading this, I'm like, my goodness, she was my classmate.
Yeah.
I knew these things, but the enormity of it 35 years later, it's like, wow, she was outstanding.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Katie could not be here, and Mr. Stern.
Longtime PE teacher.
Longtime PE teacher, health teacher. He was my health teacher for years.
All right, the next inductee needs no introduction. Connorsville's queen of the basketball floor.
That's right.
April McDivitt Schilling. A member of the CHS class of 1999, April helped to lead CHS to the top ranking in Indiana and back-to-back appearances in the semi-state on her way to state and national accolades. April was named a Parade Magazine All-American her senior year and is still the school record holder for career points scored at 1,908. Career scoring average of 22.4 points, most points scored in a game, 50, and most points scored in a single season, 606. She attended the University of Tennessee to play ball for the legendary Pat Summitt her first 2 collegiate seasons before moving to the University of California, Santa Barbara, where she helped into the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournament her senior year. After college, April played for multiple WNBA teams and was an assistant coach for Dallas and the Indiana Fever as well. She was named the Indiana High School Athletic Association Silver Anniversary Team in 2024, April McDivitt Schilling.
Without question, the queen of the hardwoods.
Yeah, this was, and it's, when you watch the girls play and Coach Williams, so many times I remember going to the games and watching April and Shayna and Andrea and these girls just sectional, regionals. It was traveling all over the state to watch them play.
It's unfortunate she couldn't be here, but she's a head coach of a girls' high school team out in California. So her sister accepted the induction today. So, and she was a former athlete as well, McDivitt Mandy. So she's here accepting that
Shooter
award
herself.
from April. Yeah, April, we miss you. Wish you were here. Our next inductee is Matt Howard. The 27000 CHS grad remains the all-time leading scorer and rebounder in Connorsville boys basketball history. His legendary grew. Give me a word I can read. When attending Butler University and helping the Bulldogs reach back-to-back national championship games appearances. During his collegiate stint, Howard was named Horizon League Rookie of the Year, 4-time All-Conference, 4-time All-Conference Tournament Team, 2-time All-Defensive Team, and was the Conference Player of the Year as a sophomore. He was twice named to the All-NCAA Region and Tournament teams, while averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds for his Butler career. After college, Matt played professionally in Europe for 4 different teams over the course of 7 seasons, averaging 14 points a game.
Another guy that I enjoyed watching a lot of basketball games here.
Yes, when I first met Matt, I was subbing, and he was off the side reading a book and quiet. I went to talk to him real quick, and we kind of chatted. Matt was kind of quiet at the time.
Sure.
Until I said, well, you know, I was on the 1972 and 1983 state championship team. And he looked at me and, well, that started a friendship because, you know, Matt's wicked humor.
Yeah.
It started from there, and we picked it up when I saw him right before this induction. Matt Howard, great inductions from everyone here.
Great family, too.
Yeah,
want to give the Howard family
all the Howard
a shout
family.
out.
Absolutely.
Tremendous family.
Yeah.
I know Stan's been on the spot. You see Stan singing national anthem a lot.
Yeah, I wish he were. Matt, we were talking about that now. I don't know why he's not singing tonight.
Yeah.
That'd have been great.
Yeah. So shout out Stan. I'm sure he's here somewhere.
Yeah, we love Stan.
I think everybody
I talked to
in
him before.
Connorsville is here somewhere.
Yes, true. Sam Harvey, Mark Beard, Bill Mackey, Basil Malby, Katie Stern, Szymanski, April McDivitt Schilling, and Matt Howard, the class of 2025 for Connorsville Athletics Hall of Fame, a very well-deserving class.
We're going to get a great shot of all of the inductees and the family of the inductees who accepted awards on their behalf tonight. A lot of Spartan history standing right at half court tonight.
Yes, very much. Well, that's going to do it for the 2025 Connorsville Athletics Hall of Fame.
We still got a game to play, Ronnie.
We still got a game to play. We're going to step back out for about 10 minutes or so. We'll come back at 10 minutes till the tip-off for the big game. That's why we're here. Connorsville versus Union County. We'll step back and see you in about 10 minutes.
varsity contest, Union County. Jack Harvey.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wilson, Lawson, and Myers Spartan pregame live show on TV3. It's the traditional Thanksgiving Eve game between the Connersville Spartans and Union County Patriots. I'm Ronnie Wiley alongside my broadcast partner, Clint Brown. It's a Union Savings and Loan Spartan Game Live pregame show brought to you by our good friends at Union Savings and Loan, Connersville's hometown bank since 1892. Clint, it is the most wonderful time of the year here in Connersville again.
Yeah, Christmas doesn't hold anything.
I don't think it does.
No, when they wrote the song, it was this night in mind.
I think so.
The crowd is buzzing. You can't see an empty seat around the stadium.
No.
This is what both communities look forward to all year long, is that first night that the ball hits the hardwood and the game's on. And on the heels of what was a spectacular Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
Very much so. And you had mentioned that the Union County Patriot mascot, that dude ran.
He ran here. I watched the video.
And with his head on?
Head on and all.
That's unbelievable.
I don't know that I could stand out there for the entire 20-minute warm-up and not pass out.
I'm
let
almost
alone
ready to
run
pass out.
from Union County to, kudos to him. Athlete of the year right there.
He's in great shape. I can roll here.
I'm not real sure why he's not on the basketball team, to be honest.
Not sure. Well, he's probably a track athlete. Or maybe
that makes sense. That tracks well.
Yeah,
Well.
We don't know, but nonetheless, that dude is built differently than we are. Again, most wonderful time of the year. Connorsville, of course, on their home floor, what they look for every time that the game starts. As Clint is talking to somebody, giving the lineups, which we'll give the lineups to you guys here in a moment. Clint, Spartans have some solid senior leadership on the squad this year.
Yes, it's looking for a big year from them too. We lost a couple really hard-nosed players last year, seniors. Mitchell Steele comes to mind. The defense he played last year was just
Xander McHenry, his threes, timely threes.
Yeah, the grit those kids played with too. Didn't back down from anybody.
No.
Every time they came out on the floor, they left everything they had out there. So big shoes to fill for the seniors this year. But a great opportunity. With that responsibility is a great opportunity for these young men to step up and make their senior year something special.
But they have a lot of varsity experience coming in this year. I mean, a lot of them played when they were sophomores, Coach Mack's first season here. And so they got a lot of game experience and some and you see some Hall of Famers there, and some timely situations. But they've got the experience.
Yeah, big pressure games, big experience through sectionals. And the system, that's the big thing. They've learned this system. They've been in it. This is their third year now. So you should see a level of comfortability there. Maybe a little bit more ease in the operation of offensive and defensive schemes. But it's going to come down to, we don't have, anybody that's 6'8", 6'10", down low. So it's going to come down to everybody playing fundamental basketball, boxing out, being in good position off the shot, things like that we really are going to have to capitalize to have a successful season.
Connorsville last year was 10-15 in Coach Mack's second season. Again, he brings a whole new coaching staff with him this season.
Yeah, that's big in itself. A lot of senior coaches that we've seen coaching on this floor for a long time are no longer with the team, and they're doing their own respective things and whatnot. But miss them. Absolutely going to miss them, and we'll see. Time will tell how bad the program's going to miss them. But I can only imagine in a big way because knowing those gentlemen the way that I do. A lot of respect for what they know about the game of basketball and the way they cared about the program. So, but hopefully these new coaches can step up, and just like with the players, it's an opportunity for them to show that they're worth it. So we'll see.
So Union Savings Alone post-game. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
First game.
A little bit.
First game. Union Savings Alone pregame show. Again, brought to you by our good friends at Union Savings Alone. Connorsville's hometown big since 1892. The Patriots last year were 11-13 on the season. Again, they always come into this hallowed facility believing that they can win this ball game.
100%. And I can tell you, in my experience at Union County, playing for Mark Detweiler, that was, this is the first game of the year. And, you want to have this game mentality where we don't focus on anything beyond this game. Well, the good news is the Connorsville game is your first one, so you can focus on them for weeks leading into this game. And we did. And that was the goal, was you knew it was going to be a packed house. This is going to be the most people that these kids play in front of probably the entire season. And if you can pick up a big win on this floor against the Connorsville Spartans, that does tremendous things for your confidence as a Union County Patriot.
Last time they won on this floor was Kerry Brown's second season back in the day before Thanksgiving in 2010. I don't know when it was prior. Max Prechter,
I want to say it was 27 years, 27, 28.
Something like that, yeah. It was a long, long time ago.
The record is a lot to the very little overall. And I mean that with no disrespect. It's just been a very Connorsville-heavy record. So,
and I mean, Connorsville's a bigger school.
It is. And we'll say this about Union County, it's never for lack of effort, because they always come over and play hard.
Yeah, they always do, and you never want to chalk up the victory because crazy things can happen, and it's no.
It's basketball in Indiana.
Right,
Ronnie.
it is basketball in Indiana. You're right, and it's no telling on how the season's going to go. We've won, and plenty of seasons where they've had better records than we've had.
Yeah, and you'll have that. You'll have your up and down season, but I can tell you this: both teams come into this game very hungry for this first win.
Yeah.
We may not see the bowl this full again this season. You never know.
Never know.
So you got to take advantage of it when you got it, and the Spartans are coming out here wanting to do exactly that.
Yeah. As the boys come on out with the. Is he going to scream? I thought the Warrior was going to scream a little bit, but he's out there. He might take a jump shot.
He might want to save it tonight. I don't know that we're going to hear him.
We won't probably hear him.
I don't know. I haven't been really watching the monitor, but at some point I'm sure the cameras will get a good crowd shot, and it is just absolutely electric in this building. And
if you had hair, it'd be standing up.
You haven't made a mustache joke yet.
I was about ready to.
Yeah,
I was trying to throw that in there, but now it's going to be ruined.
Yeah.
But I've been trying to. It's a nice looking mustache.
Let me preface it. I was shaving my goatee and kind of went.
I figured that.
Got into it, and I was like, well, now it's all got to go.
Got to go.
And I have some trusted friends who I said, hey, is this acceptable, or
it is?
Is this something you'll see on Dateline? And
see if getting a shot of his crooked mustache.
Yeah, it's there.
I was kidding. It's
there.
It's there.
So I'm going to rock it for a while.
I think you should rock the
Listen,
mustache.
when you're bald, girls go and they're like, we want to change our hair color. We want to do this. I don't have that luxury.
Yeah.
So I get a goatee or a mustache, and I'm going to rock the mustache for a while.
I think John's going to get a mustache now, too. Probably. Maybe. Who knows?
I'd like to see that.
Again, talked about the seniors on this team. A lot of playing time that they had as junior or sophomores when they first came in, and may pay dividends. But we have some young kids as well. We got a sophomore Eli Laughlin's going to get a start tonight. That's got to feel good being a sophomore, and you're going to be starting.
Well, he's a very good court vision point guard. Yeah. He sees a court very well. He's confident in handling the ball. He can shoot the ball as well. Him and his brother both can shoot. Jacob will be coming off the bench tonight, but I'm excited for this opportunity for him. Yeah. So really want to see how Eli does tonight.
That's going to wrap up the Spartan Game Day Live pregame show, brought to you by our good friends at Union Savings and Loan, Connersville's hometown bank since 1892. We're going to step out, catch our breaths, and we'll come back with the starting lineups and the national anthem after this 1-minute timeout.
Searching for a loan, a line of credit, or just a safe place for your money? Union Savings and Loan has you covered with great loan and deposit rates, local loan approvals, and the friendliest service in town. Even when you're on the go, you can transfer money or make payments with ease with USLA's mobile banking app. For 130 years, we have taken pride in being your hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, the bank that begins with you. Visit uslabank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-5111.
It's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. He is Clint Mustache. I'm Ronnie Wiley. It's the first game of the season. Oh, I forgot to mention JV won their game 35-22. I'm glad they still have the score up here because I almost forgot I didn't write it down. So.
And listen, I think Union County had 2 at half.
They did have 2 at half, so they kind of really picked it up.
Yeah, big second half for them, and Connersville kind of left the door open.
Yeah, they did. I think they outscored Connersville like 20-10 or something like that in that second half. So first half was not good for them, but Connersville JV held on for the first victory of the year for them. And now it's time for the greatest opening in the history of high school basketball, and I would say anywhere in the galaxy.
Yeah, you're not going to beat this. I've not seen it. We call a lot of ball.
Yeah, we do.
I've not seen this anywhere else.
Now, Andrew and I talked about it during the sports report that there are some schools that kind of copy but don't go to the length and the extreme that we do.
Yeah.
And we really, really, really go all out, and it is very, very exciting.
And it is absolutely a testament to, when you see these Hall of Fame inductees, this was here then.
That's right.
So, this is a deep part of this history is our pregame show.
It's a tradition.
So
good, give us the lineups.
All right, starting for the Union County Patriots, number 1, Isaiah Martinez. Number 3, Colton Johnson. Number 4, Holden Harvey. Number 32, Nick Watterson. And number 33, Aiden Vada. Vada. I appreciate that. That's good looking out there.
Well, I think that's what it is. Valtia.
Yeah.
Valtia. I think
we're going to go with, I'm going to go with Vada.
I'll go with Valtia.
You know
I think that's how you pronounce it.
You know what Jackie Chan's favorite drink was?
What's that?
What? All right, starting for the Connersville Spartans.
Hang on, let me get to the we need some lights down here.
Starting for the Spartans tonight, number 2, Eli Laughlin. Number 12, Chase Corder. Number 14, Hunter Allen. Number 20, Grady Simpkins. And number 23, Maddox Reese will be the starting 5 for the Connersville Spartans here in this first game of the 2025 campaign.
I love this. There's nothing like this if you have never, ever been to a Spartan basketball game and you're within the sound of our voices and within the sight of this screen, you need to get here.
Yeah, look at that shot.
Yeah, corner of 20th and Grand. Yes, 20th and Grand.
It is.
20th and Grand. Get out here. Check this out. I got to remember where we were at. It is unbelievable. As this is definitely, because I think we are the only school that I know of. We've been called a lot around the state that does the non-starters as well.
Yeah.
Announces the non-starters. So, and I think that's important that they get their recognition here in this hallowed facility. As Bill, as he's injured, apparently he's in street clothes. Amora is. I like that kid.
Good time to bring out a great shot. Connersville rocking some new uniforms this year.
Yeah, they are. The uniforms look a little bit more red. I like it where we can see the numbers a lot better than we had in the past when it had the red outline and the white.
Looking snazzy.
I like it.
They had the IU-esque warm-up pants. They had the candy cane stripe warm-up pants.
They did. That's right. Yeah. That is right. As we're going to step out for a quick moment as we start honoring America with the playing of the national anthem.
We honor America. And tonight, our national anthem will be played by the CHS Step Band under the direction of Mr. Levi Thompson.
Back here at the bowl. Well, we never left. I don't know why I'm used to saying that.
Yeah.
But so anyway, we're here.
Anyway, we're sitting here. So.
It's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Let me say that correctly so people can hear. Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. He's Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley as we get ready to tip off this first game of the season here. And as you mentioned earlier, Clint, this place is electric.
You know, I get a little sentimental during the playing of the national anthem.
Yeah.
We talked to Larry Myers, going into 35 years of
35th
public
year.
address.
Yes.
Terry's on the books.
Terry's been here for
Brett and Dave right in front of us
Yeah.
calling the game. Sam got recognized. This is what Connersville Spartan basketball is.
Union County wins the tip-off. Being brought across the timeline, but number 3, Colton Johnson. Hunter Allen on him. Colton goes to his right side, and that's number 12 on him for Colton, or for it's Chase Quarter. A lot of new players thought he pushed off there, but no call. Union County's trying to get inside of their big guy. They go into number 32, high off the glass, and coming down with it is number 2, Eli Laughlin, and Connersville has their first opportunity to put on some points on the scoreboard.
Number 32, Nick Watterson for Union County. He's a big boy. We're going to have our hands full tonight when he's down low.
Laughlin with the basketball over to Reese. Reese over to Hunter Allen. Hunter thought about taking the 3. Reese says, I will. And Maddox Reese gets the Connersville Spartans on the board on the 2025-2026 season with a 3. And Connersville has a 3-0 lead. And Connersville's pressing.
They come out in the press.
A nice steal there from Laughlin. And that's going over to Quarter.
Maddox
or
with
Simpkins,
another
I
one.
should say. Maddox gets his own rebound as it's deflected back to him. Simpkins over to Hunter. Hunter Allen shoots a 3, and Hunter Allen sinks it, and Hunter Allen gives the Spartans a 6-0 lead. Just a little under 2.5 played in this first quarter. Connersville starting off hot, Clint.
And Union County's playing a 2-3 zone, and that, well,
yeah, I thought that went back nice.
You can't do that.
No, well, he apparently did, but that's another steal there from Laughlin, and that's going to be a foul number 3 from Union County. That's Colton Johnson picking up his first against Hunter Allen. Spartan's going to be taking the ball out in front of the Union County bench. That's Eli. No, it's going to be, yeah, it is right in front of the bench.
So what I was saying was Union County's playing that 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
It's important to shoot when they give you that, because that's what the zone's designed to do is force the shots outside. Most generally, those are lower percentage shots, but Connersville shoots the ball very well.
Hunter Allen drives inside, goes ahead high to get the rebound is number 12. That's Quarter.
Another rebound.
And wow, I mean, a lot of bodies hitting bodies and no call. Watterson goes inside trying to find somebody. Union County, first 3 of the night, goes off the back of the rim. Hunter Allen comes down with it. Right now, Connersville clearly has the momentum.
A lot of opportunities there. We've probably got 5 or 6 offensive rebounds already.
Yeah,
we
we
just
got
really
6
got to make sure those second chance points, those second chance opportunities drop for us.
That was Harvey who tipped that away, and he drives inside on Laughlin.
Great body up.
That was beautiful. Watterson goes inside, and he almost walked. Union County just needs to slow it down. They don't look set.
No, Union County is flustered right now. That's a lot of steps there.
Yeah, I thought there was a travel once or twice. Maddox Reese brings the ball up, and he's pushed from behind, and it's going to be a foul on Union County. Not sure if it's going to go against Harvey or Martinez, as a couple of Union County players are coming in. The coach is not liking what he's seeing.
No. You got him on the hack there, clear, reaching from behind. You can tell both teams are playing a little sped up right now. Connersville's knocked down a couple of good shots. But, yeah, both teams are just trying to settle in and get the nerves down.
Laughlin thought about taking a 3. Goes out to Hunter Allen. Laughlin says, I'm going to take one now, and it's a little long. And Simpkins, or 12, I should say Quarter. I got to get it right here. And that is going to put number 3 at the line. Colton Johnson's going at the line.
Maddox gets in. Looked like he got a little bit of the arm there. Not a whole lot of contact, but enough to get the whistle.
So number 3 is going to the line. Colton Johnson is going for the line to shoot 2. His first one's up, and it's off the mark. Union County has an opportunity to get at least 1 point on the board.
And this could be big. You know, we talk about when the lid's on the basket, seeing one go through can really help the team.
And it goes off the back. And
yeah, it's not going to be this time, but it could have helped.
It could have helped them, yeah. Maddox Reese comes down with the rebound, and Laughlin comes across the timeline. Hunter Allen on the right side. I got to get Quarter and Simpkins correct. Quarter's number 12, Simpkins number 20. They kind of look alike. Goes inside the Quarter. Quarter shorts it a little bit. He tries to get to a rebound, and Union County comes away with it. And now it's Union County another opportunity to get on the scoreboard with
Porter's
under
going to
4:30
want that
to
one
go.
back for sure.
And that's almost a steal away from Simpkins.
They've not got the ball across the timeline yet either. That's important to know.
And they're going to call Maddox Reese on that. That 2 on Reese?
That's 2 on Reese early.
Maddox Reese has 2 fouls. He's probably going to be coming out as number 10. Luke Brewer is going to be stepping in. And Brewer's taking Quarter's place. So Quarter's coming out. Chase Quarter plays good defense. He's coming out. Luke Brewer's taking his spot.
Kind of surprised they didn't pull Maddox here.
I know, I was shocked with 2 fouls. Maddox is still in there. And Maddox steals. We've had almost every time that they've got the ball, and Maddox throws it away. But a lot of steals. Got to reward that defense. It's been a while since we've scored.
It's that sped up, just not taking real good care of the ball by both teams.
Pressing defense from the Spartans. Union County is finally, coach is going to take a timeout. He's going to take a 30. We will too. Connersville up 6-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Start your day the right way at Sydney's Sweets and Treats. We're baking early and serving fresh every Tuesday through Friday from 4 to 2, Saturdays 5 to 2, and Sundays 5 to 1. Breakfast runs until 10 a.m. and lunch is served 11 to 2, except Sundays when it's all about breakfast. Need something special? We take custom orders by phone or in person. Just call 317-447-3015. You'll find us at 103 Vine Street, Suite B, right across from Quick Fix. Sydney Sweets and Treats. Make every day a little sweeter.
It's a Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Clint Brown, Ronnie Wiley, Gary Taylor on the phone. 6-0 is Connersville's lead. Yeah, Gary called me.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't have him in my ears.
Yeah, the rude one. 6-0. Connersville is beating Union County. Connersville got off hot with a couple threes right there, and then their defense.
And again, I think it's just the nerves have got to settle down. Union County's not
forced turnovers.
Yes, Union County's not being real aggressive in the half-court defense. They're playing kind of a lax zone. Connersville's got to run some sets through that, and once they do a couple times, they'll get the nerves down a little bit.
Well, the defense for Connersville has been fantastic so far tonight.
Yeah. Just sticky man defense, playing very physical inside.
Forcing shots like that, and Waterson about got it back from Brewer as Hunter Allen brings it over. Or Eli. Hunter Allen takes a shot, and it goes in. It gets the bounce and off the glass and through the net, and that's 6 for Hunter Allen right now. 9-0 now. Connersville has the lead. Union County throws it away. Maddox Reese has the basketball now, and Maddox over to Laughlin. Over to Simpkins. Simpkins inside, and he throws it away and tried to find Brewer underneath, and number 32, Waterson, comes down with it for Union County. He's trying to drive, and they're going to call. Laughlin was hoping to get a held ball, but he got the foul instead.
The effort is definitely there. He steps up.
From that angle.
Shoo-wee.
Yeah, that should have been a held ball.
That's a tough one to take.
Yeah, that is a tough one to take. But from that angle, it was blocking us. But from the angle there, it looked like that should have been a held ball. But nonetheless, Union County's been 5 minutes scoreless this quarter.
A lot reminding me of the JV game. I mean, it took them a while to get their first basket in, and Connersville's defense right now is just swarming.
Nice fadeaway there from Colton Johnson puts Union County on the board, 9-2 now. Laughlin brings it over to Reese. Reese back to Laughlin inside.
There we go.
Yeah, that ball movement, again, controlling the ball is key for the Spartans.
Yeah.
Brewer was open for a split second.
Get those high post touches. There you go.
Maddox Reese for a 3. Maddox shorts it a little bit, and Hunter Allen gets the rebound. You know, you don't get that many rebounds that often. Hunter Allen with another 3, and Hunter sinks one. Hunter has 9 of the 12 points. That guy needs to stay asleep.
That's something.
He's on fire.
I don't know how long you want to stay in this zone, but that's 12 points that you're giving up, and you're going to get yourself in a pickle if you don't do something to get a shooter hand up in those shooters' faces.
And before it goes inside high to get the rebound is Simpkins. He could have went through the rim to get that one.
Kid's got length.
Yes, he does. Hunter Allen again. Hunter shoots it off the back of the rim. When you're feeling confident, you're going to take those shots.
He's playing 2K out here.
Yes, he is. Number 12 for the Spartans. Quarter coming back in. Chase is going to be taking Simpkins' spot.
That was called on Nick Watterson. They called a hold away from the ball, going to give Connorsville the ball back underneath.
Oh, wow, good for the Spartans. As Laughlin going to be bringing it in. He hands it out to Hunter. Hunter to Reese.
Good cut.
Yes, nice cut. And
it's a way to finish underneath.
Scores. Puts Connorsville up 12, 14-2. Nice inside play there from the Spartans. Clint.
He had that bunny shot earlier, missed it by just a little bit, and I said he's going to want that one back, and he did not miss that time.
Connorsville feeling real good now, up 12, under 120 to go here in this first quarter. Tipped away there from Hunter Allen, but 44 from Union County's right there to get it. And Laughlin, he's got a lot of rebounds tonight so far, Laughlin has. He's not the biggest guy on the floor.
Point guard / power forward.
Yeah, Reese sinks it, and Reese has 6 points. Connorsville now has, what, 5 threes?
5 threes.
Unbelievable.
And they are not letting off of that defense at all.
No, they're not. And number 3 goes in. Nice play there from Bolton Johnson. Gets the inside kiss off the glass. That's his 4th point. He's got all 4 points from Union County.
Looks like Connorsville's going to hold for the last shot
I
here.
think that's what it is. And Connorsville's slowing it down just a little bit as Hunter Allen with the basketball. Laughlin. Connorsville under 25 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Has a 13-point lead.
How's the count going now? You got to make a move here.
Get something going. Nice pick set there from Porter. And Hunter Allen says, I want to take an NBA 3. He's filling in, and Heidi get the rebounds, number 30 for Union County. Union County's got to hustle to get another point going. Pushes off, and it doesn't go in. And we played 1 quarter here, as Clint thought there should have been a foul there.
No, I was just, I don't know what just happened.
Connorsville up 17-4 after 1. We'll be back in 1 minute.
At Showtime Cinemas in Connorsville, all 2D movies are only $5 every Tuesday. And don't miss our holiday special, Munch Money. Buy a $25 gift card and get $5 free for concessions from November 27th through January 1st. In 2026, grab a refillable popcorn bucket for just $20 and get refills for $5 all year. Download the Showplace app to check movie times and trailers. Showtime Cinemas, 2235 Park Road, Connorsville. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Gina Hartman, Devin Hornsby, and Alex Reepsimer, your Connorsville Edward Jones financial advisors, understand this. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Spartan Sports on TV3. For all of your investment needs, visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. A very impressive first quarter, Clint, as Connorsville has a 13-point lead, 17-4 after 1.
Yeah, shooting percentage probably 50, maybe sub 50 a little bit, but
had a lot of rebounds.
A lot of offensive rebounds.
That was the key. Sometimes we were able to convert that second, third opportunity, sometimes not. Union County not without their opportunities. It's just the defense for Connorsville was incredible. As Brewer steps out of bounds. Or
they're going to call a foul.
Oh, I thought they was out of bounds. And that's going to be a foul number 1 for Union County.
See, Union County is no longer playing zone. They are playing man now. I was wondering how long they were going to. Well, now it looks like they're back in the zone set. On the last possession, they played man.
They decided not to. Keegan Lathery of Union County is going to be stepping in. Hunter Allen goes out to the right side and thought about taking a 3. He's dribbling inside, and again, Connorsville was lights out from 3, Clint.
Yeah, they're shooting at a good clip. And
15 of their 17s from behind the 3-point line.
Yeah, very confident. You want to see him confident, even when on the misses. They're putting them right back up. Hunter's going to fire one here.
And again, getting the rebounds and position. You talked about in the pregame about positioning yourself. And nice putback. Nice.
Good work.
Effort there from Chase Quarter.
That's good big man basketball down there.
Yes, it was. He was a nice steal from Laughlin. And Brewer
what a
was right
save.
there. Yeah, and Brewer was right there. And Quarter throws one up, and it misses. And
that thing looked like it was shot out of a gun.
yes, it was his shot right there, yeah.
You know, the thing that Connorsville has got just working so good for them, their length. They have got hands in every single passing lane. They have, Union County just has not made an easy pass all night.
No, not at all. As they're calling Laughlin, I think that's his second.
Holy cow.
Got a lot of guys coming in. Quarter's coming, or Simpkins is coming back in. Number 11 for the Spartans, that's Jay McMullen. And I didn't see who else came in. Logan Young coming in, so we're almost clearing the house.
You like to see this, though.
Yeah,
give guys
I like
a
it
rotation,
too.
keep them fresh, give everybody an opportunity.
We thought there was a walk going on there, but they're going to go to the line for 2, number 3. Cole Johnson has been their entire offense.
Yeah, I think he's the only one that shot free throws.
That's right.
He got all 4 points.
So Connorsville has McMullen, Logan Young, Simpkins, Grady Simpkins, Chase Quarter, and Jacob Laughlin is in for the Spartans. Jacob's a 6-foot junior.
We finally got one to drop.
So Union County gets one of the 2 to drop, and it's 19-5 now. 14-point lead for the Spartans. Biggest lead of the night for the Spartans was 15. That Union County just broke there as it goes inside to Logan Young with the basketball. He's driving the littlest guy on the floor, and he gets it to go. Logan Young gets 2 points for the Spartans to put them up 16 now.
It was good penetration by Logan. We'd not seen a whole lot of that, so good to see him get in there, get a shot up. And you got to make Union County respect that.
He's one of those defensive guys. Nice pick up there, and I thought he was maybe going to try to slam it.
I think he thought he was maybe going to try to top.
And Simpkins gets the kiss off the glass.
Yeah, thought about it.
Yeah, he's one too. Thought not. Better not.
I think at that last second he heard that breath and was like,
short timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 23-5. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Service the old-fashioned way. The dependable service you need for your car or truck is always available at Goff's Auto Care and Tire Center in Connorsville and Brookville. Experienced mechanics are ready to correct the problem using the best replacement products that will have your vehicle running like new again. Shane Goff is waiting to serve you at 600 Western Avenue in Connorsville, phone 825-2588, and Charlie Goff in Brookville at 9197 State Road 101. 647-2222 is the phone number. Goff Auto Care and Tire Center.
I've always had a certain amount of back pain just because of the work I've done, but it got to the point where you couldn't get comfortable in a recliner, you couldn't lay on the floor, you couldn't lay in a bed. It was just horrible. I got 10 grandchildren, I couldn't pick them up, I couldn't play with them, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get back up. They set me up with Dr. K for me to have a SI joint fusion. The next day I had no pain, and it's been a year now, and I have no pain. It's just a miracle.
Back here at the bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Clint Brown, I'm Ronnie Wiley. Connorsville up 23-5, and some impressive defensive play from the Spartans.
Really has been. There's a hand in every passing lane. You know, like we said in the pregame, Connorsville doesn't have a 6'8", 6'10" guy down low. All of their players have length, though. Their reach and the wingspan is really working for their advantage. Union County, just put it simply, has not had an open passing lane all night.
No, not at all. That's right on cue as number 11 for the Spartans goes up and blocked away. But Brewer's back there. No, that's number 15. That's Laughlin. Jacob goes back and gets but back again. You mentioned.
I don't know if we got the replay there, but man, that looked like it was off the backboard.
Yeah, that was incredible. That's going to be a charge. Logan Young should have led the state last year in charges. He knows how to take one.
Just a little under.
Yeah.
I was right. I'm very confident that I was right.
In there. Do you see how Laughlin just we got to keep that one, John. That's how you go in for a rebound.
Yeah, these
Laughlin
kids are jumping out of the gym for sure.
He came out of nowhere on that. Quarter with the basketball going to the right side over to Logan Young, who decides he's going to shoot a three, and it's a little short. And again, Connorsville with the rebounds, winning the rebound. Laughlin with the basketball. Going over his right side, trying to find somebody, giving up his dribble. And again,
good cut. Logan had a great cut there.
Logan Young with the basketball, going inside. He's getting in the paint. Nice dish off to Simpkins. Nice play there from Logan to Simpkins, and Connersville has a 22-point lead, 27-5 now. Again, nice vision there from the senior Logan Young to find the trapping or the streaking Simpkins, and Connersville look good.
Yeah, that Logan has penetrated twice now. He's got a basket for himself and an assist both times. So it's good to see him being active and aggressive driving in.
Yeah, he's the smallest guy on the court. He's not afraid to get in the paint.
Union County's back in a man defense. And Connersville, accordingly, the offensive scheme, doing a lot of motion, a lot of screens away from ball.
Yeah, that's how you get that, get them back in that
good
zone.
Cut.
Nice pass off there to Laughlin as Jacob gets 2 more points. That's his 4th point tonight, I believe.
It is. And what we're seeing here is it should be very uplifting for Spartan fans, because the zone, Union County played zone defense, we shot over it. They switched to man, and we have
going inside.
been very productive on the drive. So
Laughlin with the rebound again. Boy, that kid, he's at the right place at the right time. Jacob and Eli, it's going to be fun watching the Laughlin boys play. Oh, that's beautiful. Who left corner alone?
Somebody
right there?
missed an assignment.
Logan Young sees quarter wide open, and that's his 3rd assist, the 3rd easy assist for Logan Young right there. 3 minutes now to go, 31-5, Connersville up 26. And Union County just has no clue what to do. As number 4 puts in 2 points, Harvey.
That was a best case scenario for Union County.
Yes, it was. As Harvey has 2 points tonight, Logan Young brings the ball over as we're approaching 2:30 to go. Laughlin with the basketball, and he's going all the way. Laughlin is, and he's going to go shoot 2. He's not afraid.
No, he drove there in very aggressively, took the contact, and did a great job getting the ball up still through the contact. So I'm sure he's wishing that one would have dropped.
Yes. Instead of a 3-point opportunity, he'll get 2 right here. Laughlin puts the first one up, and it is good. Union County now clearing the bench, bringing 4 guys back in. Hunter Allen is going to be coming in for the Spartans. He's taking Quarter's spot. Chase Quarter going out. Chase has a few points tonight. Laughlin's second shot's up, and it is good. So Laughlin puts Connersville up now 26. Biggest of the night. That's his 6th point tonight. Sorry, I can't add. Approaching 2:20 to go, and Connersville no signs of letting off the gas defensively, and it's another steal from the Spartans. That's going all the way. And number 11 for the Spartans gets the basket, Jay McMullen. That's his first 2 points tonight.
You know, these kids, minus just a couple on this team, every time they get a breakaway, I'm like, ooh, they might do it. They've got the athletic ability to do that. These kids can. We've seen them in pregame.
We talk about it in football, about the 35 mercy rule. There is a mercy rule in basketball, and it's 35 points. And Connersville's approaching that 35 points.
Yeah, second half might go a little bit quicker than we anticipated.
The second half may go very quickly, as Connersville's now up 28 against Union County. It's unbelievable.
Every
defense.
rebound, every possession, they are just hounding the ball.
They're
relentless.
around the ball, it's unbelievable. Simpkins inside to Laughlin. Laughlin trying to find somebody, finds Hunter Allen, the hot guy. He's in the paint. He tries to get a call, and right there is Simpkins, and Simpkins puts Connersville up 30. Again, the right place at the right time. That has been Connersville all night long.
I am very surprised we've not seen a timeout from Union County's coach to just try to stop the bleeding a little bit.
Yeah.
This second quarter has just been consistently Connersville scoring.
And they're going to call Laughlin on that. Laughlin picks up his first foul of the night. I think it's his first, isn't it?
I believe so. Huh?
Laughlin's first foul of the night. I think it's his first. Yeah.
I think Larry just said third. No, he said first. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, is that what you're saying, huh?
Golly.
And that's not Connersville basketball. One of the rare things that went Union County's way tonight. Again, Union County just has not been set all night tonight. And they got to feel like there's 6 or 7 Spartans out there.
Yeah, this is just bully ball.
Yeah.
It really is. Connersville's doing what they want.
McMullen comes up with that one. I mean, it's all the guys on the team is contributing defensively.
That was going to be my next point. Was even the guys that's come in off the bench. They're playing like they're starting.
They're playing like they're starting. I mean, Laughlin, it's like, he's like, my sophomore brother got the start over me. I'm going to get it. I want to be on the starting. Any one of these guys could start tonight the way that they played, as Connersville is going to take the last second shot of 30.
And, as much as we've talked about the offense and the way they've been able to adapt to whatever defense Union County's throwing, let's not overlook the defensive effort. Connersville's allowed 7 points in the entire first half.
It's been incredible. It has been incredible. We'll talk about that during the halftime show. A nice inside, and that's a hard foul on Laughlin. 2.5 seconds to go.
Way to hang tough in there, kid.
Yeah,
that was a great ball fake. You're going to see it here. Good vision by Logan. Gets the pump fake up, gets the defender in the air, and just takes a shot.
Yeah, the defender, luckily, he tried to hold. He was going to come down on Laughlin, tried to grab him and hold him.
That is 3 on the starting point guard for Union County, Martinez.
Martinez has 3. He's coming out. Laughlin at the line, shoots his first one. Connersville up 31 now. Again, 35 is the Mercer. We're not going to get it this quarter. And Laughlin puts him up 32 now. And we're going to go into the locker room. Whoa! I thought, the way the angle was, I thought that was closer than it was. I thought, wow, that's going to go in. No, it's not. We played one full half here of impressive basketball from the Connersville Spartans. They're up 32. We'll come back with the halftime show brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet's fast, local, reliable internet service can be yours if you call our good friend Ben Houston up, and he will
hook you up.
We'll come back with the halftime show in 1 minute.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hillfi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hillfi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hillfi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, gives you the very best deals in tires. Don's has all major brands available in stock and in all price ranges. You can rely on Don's Auto Sales and Tires in business for over 40 years. And Don's Auto Sales has a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles in prices ranging from $1,000 to $30,000. Need new tires or a quality vehicle? Available from Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, Connersville. The phone number is 825-7730.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the halftime show brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet, fast, local, reliable internet service can be yours if you simply call our good friend Ben Houston up, and he will
hook you up.
Yes, he will. I can think of 1,000 things to say about
how well unpack there.
Yeah.
Don't unpack it, though, because I think we're going to have a running clock in the second half,
right.
and it'll be time to go.
Yeah, I was talking to Matt Howard before the game, and Matt said, okay, Rodney, tell me with your infinite wisdom, what do you think the score would be? And I threw some out there. I said, I think Connersville will be 56-37.
Yeah.
And
I don't know that Union County will get there.
I don't think they're going to score 30 points.
No.
Especially with this defense. And Connersville could score 56, but, I said 56-37, so I'm not going to win that.
No,
we did not bet, though. We did not bet.
No, so, it's pretty much a good rule of thumb to not, go against Matt on anything basketball related.
Right, because he is a legend. He's a Hall of Famer now.
Yeah.
I mean,
be like me telling Superman, I think it's going to fly like this.
Yeah, I can come up with 1,000 different adjectives to describe how well they played.
And I think you start by the complete team effort.
Yeah.
The contribution we've seen from every player that has came off the bench, every player that started. As a coach, you've got to sit and look at that and be like, man, I can literally put any one of these guys in, and they're going to go in and be productive. And that's what we've seen. And, first game of the season, knock on wood, we'd love to see this all year long and have the depth be, we've got 6 guys on the bench that can come in and do the same thing.
That's what impressed me.
Yeah.
Is that when I don't remember a time.
No, there was no let up.
Yeah.
It was seamless.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
just in and out.
He brought in 4 guys at a time.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, why are you doing that? I mean, you 1 or 2 at a time. But
and they showed
4?
us.
Yeah, and they showed us why.
Because
right.
we can.
Because
that's why.
we can. That's why. And I told you before the game, I talked to Mac during the Coach Mac during the JV game, and I said, Coach, who's going to start? He's like, who do you want to start? And I'm like, well, you don't want me to pick it, we'll lose. And he sort of like randomly at that moment came up with a lineup. And it's like, I can see why now. So who are you going to start?
Basically what I got from this is that you're responsible for this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I am. That's why. But you think, again, you're right. The 4 guys who came in, Jacob and Hunter and McMullen, let's see who else came in, Brewer, they all contributed.
Yes.
Which was not just offensively, but defensively, they did not miss a trick.
No, and the only 2 Spartans that are suited to play tonight that I don't have for any points in the first half is Eli Laughlin and Zane Bentley. Outside of that, everybody else has scored. But let's not overlook this. We've not seen Zane in the game yet.
Right.
But Eli's contribution, the rebounds he's been getting, he's playing twice his size.
Yes, he is.
And with no fear.
And his brother, too, on that one rebound where he just came, out of the screen.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable. Got a score from Richmond, Hagerstown, game 21-17 and a half. Thanks to my very good buddy, Dan Mills, for giving me that score. We got scoring here.
It's going to take a minute. Union County with 7 points in the first half. Colton Johnson responsible for 5 of them. Holton Harvey had 2 for the Spartans. McMullen had 2 points. Quarter had 6. Logan Young had 2. Hunter Allen with 9 on 3 big 3-point shots. Jacob Laughlin, 2 baskets and 4 free throws, giving him 8. Grady Simpkins had 6. And Maddox Reese had 2 big 3s for 6 points. Connorsville 39, Union County 7 at the break. 16 minutes of basketball left.
Yeah, and again, with the mercy rule, Connorsville comes out and scores 2 points or more than 2 points, then they will it'd be the mercy rule where the clock does not stop unless it's a timeout.
Yeah, and listen, if there's ever a night to do that, tonight's the night. An extended pregame with the Hall of Fame inductions.
Yeah.
Stranger Things comes out tonight, and I know everybody's dying to see. I've got a whole watch party at my house for Stranger Things tonight.
I didn't know what that is.
It's a TV series that we won't talk about in great depth for copyright reasons.
Yeah, right. John's hitting that mute button.
Yeah, my kids are in love with the series, and wife bought snacks. And I've been told that there's 4 episodes, and I have to stay awake to watch all of them
that's
tonight.
What I was going to say. This is almost past your bedtime.
It is. It's going to be a long night. That's why I'm still drinking caffeine. I'm not.
10 to 1, you don't make it to midnight.
Yeah, I won't be worth anything tomorrow.
10 minutes after you get home, you're be snoring on the couch.
I don't think that'd be the case. The volume in my house is just too loud.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's right. You got the girls and the So you're doomed. And just go get some headphones or earplugs.
Yeah, I like this show. I'm looking forward to it myself. I'm just not geeked out. I don't have a shirt made and all of that. So.
Yeah, right. That's why you shave. They probably have a mustache.
This mustache is one of the stranger things I've done. So.
Again, Connorsville well-balanced scoring. Everybody who's been on the floor almost, as you mentioned, has contributed, but not just, again, offensively, defensively as well. And you talked about the Laughlin boys rebound.
Yeah.
Again, Eli's not one of the tallest guys on the floor. I think Eli is 5'10", and he didn't play like him.
No, he's playing like he's 6'8".
All of them are with the disruption at the. I mean, Union County had more. You could count on one hand how many times they went down with the possession and did not get a disruption.
Right. Yeah.
A deflection or something. It's like every time it seemed like they passed the ball, it was in
busy hands.
Busy hands. Yeah. I mean, that's the good word.
Yeah.
And so Connorsville, without question, has all the momentum coming out. This may have been one of the most impressive first halves I've ever seen from the Spartans.
You got to think Coach Mack, from the overview, from Overwatch, is we're starting our season like this, 40 points in the first half. Everybody's got a piece of the pie. This is a great start, and this is something you can take the momentum far beyond this game and say, hey, look how we played our first game. Let's replicate that as many times as we can this year.
That wraps up the Hillfi Internet's halftime show, brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet. Fast, local, reliable internet service can be yours if you just give our good friend Ben Houston a call, and he will hook you up. We'll come back with the second half of action after this 1-minute timeout.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hillfi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hillfi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hillfi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment invites you to visit our Connorsville location at 330 East 5th Street. George's takes pride in offering friendly hometown service and the convenience of delivery. Their medical equipment staff is available to assist you with your needs. George's has been here for you since 1985. 765-825-6251.
Back here at the bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TB3, 39-7. Connorsville up, and boy, that was unbelievable. Wow. And Connorsville throws it away, though, but wow, that was a start.
I think if we could just go back and say, hey, let's try that again.
Yeah.
Run that one more time.
They'll have the opportunity right now.
Both teams, I think, would go, hey, we're good with that.
Yeah, Connorsville these guys must have did a lot of cardio workout during the preseason because, man, oh, man, they are going on a lot of gears. And number 4, Harvey, goes in, and it's brought down by Quarter. He brings the rebound, and Connorsville, Hunter Allen shoots a 3, and Hunter shorts it a little bit. He gets his own rebound, follows. So he goes into his strong side, and Hunter Allen puts Connorsville up by 34. Nice start from Hunter Allen. Gets his own rebound and decides to drive in for the basket. And Connorsville has an opportunity to, that's his 11th point. Connorsville has the opportunity to go up more than 35 to get the mercy rule. Ooh, nice. Ooh,
a lot of low passing.
Yeah. The guys in stripes in front of me, I couldn't see what was going on, and Connorsville turns it over again. Second turnover, though, of the quarter for Connorsville.
Yeah, you can see, well, we don't have the pass so much, but there was 2 or 3 passes that were real low, like skip passes. Those are hard to handle.
Yep. And nice steal there from Hunter Allen. That's his 35th steal of the night, and that's going to be a nice play there from Grady Simpkins. And Simpkins puts Connorsville up 36. It's going to be a mercy rule, I believe, as that's going to be a full timeout. 43-7. Connorsville up 36. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Whitewater Eye Center of Connorsville provides quality vision care for every member of your family. This includes routine eye care, treatment for eye diseases and injuries. Services that include glasses, frames for every budget, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Schedule an appointment today at 765-825-6000, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue. Complete vision care for every member of your family, yours at the Whitewater Eye Center, Connorsville, where your vision is our focus.
It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC.
Back here at the bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Connersville up 36, 43-7. About to add to it, or would like to add to it right here as Hunter Allen has the basketball over to Laughlin.
Again, those busy hands. And, you know, Union County's not happy.
Nice. But a beautiful play there from Simpkins to tip it over to Quarter, and Connersville up now 38.
It is busy hands that created that opportunity.
Yes,
and Union
did.
County just came out of a timeout, so you know their coach is just like, oh.
Yeah, he's not sure what to do. Surprised he hasn't pulled his hair out. Again, this is really nothing. I mean, Connersville's just playing outstanding basketball. That's what's happening right now, is Connersville's playing just almost too good. And that's going to be on Eli, as Eli's going to get his third, I think. Is that his third?
Yes, it is.
It is his third, so Eli may be coming. No, I don't see anybody coming up. I thought maybe Brewer or his brother might be coming in for him, but Coach Mack elected to keep Eli in there with 3 fouls.
You know, it's kind of good in this situation. It's like, learn how to play smart. You're going to have to, you can't just get 5 fouls and say, okay, set me down.
Union County with the 3. That's Martinez. That's the lead to 35. Again, no matter if they get under 35, the mercy rule will still be in effect throughout the rest of this ball game. Simpkins with the basketball, and they're going to call, I believe, number 2 on that, which is Keegan Lathery, I believe. Keegan Lathery with the foul, his team's first of the quarter. Oh, nice move from Hunter. Hunter goes in. Hunter has 13 now, so now Hunter's getting inside.
That move started at half court.
Yes, it did.
And it got to the rim in a hurry.
Yeah, and you knew he was going all the way from that, and almost steals it. Union County has only 10 seconds to get across the line. Finally, they get across the line. Well, these guys, again, and that's missed, and Reese comes down with the rebound. Faithful giving the air ball. Maddox Reese with the basketball. He's going inside, and Maddox Reese.
He got hit.
Yes, he did.
He got hit.
So, yes, Porter puts it back in, and Chase Porter going to the line for an and one opportunity, and a hard shot.
Yeah, Maddox took a shot right before that, and then, he got hit a few times.
He did. And Porter kept his composure to put it back in. Connersville up 39 now. Chase Porter has an opportunity for an and one opportunity right here.
That's one where the ref blows a whistle and just says, pick one.
Yeah, pick one, yeah. I thought they were going to throw it on you.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Porter sinks it, and I think Connersville's been perfect from the line, I think, tonight.
Just passed 47 points, and at 47, I want to give a shout-out to my buddy Tony Jarbo. Turned 47 today. He's listening. Or, well, I think it's Monday. But
it's still close enough.
It's close enough. I'm going to give him a shout-out for his birthday. 47 years old, 4'7" tall.
Hunter Allen commits a foul on that. 47, that's fine. What would you say? I wasn't paying attention.
He's a little short.
Oh, yeah.
So I said 47 and 4'7".
That's
he makes up for it in all heart, though.
You're at least he doesn't have a crazy mustache.
He actually does.
Does he? That's probably better than yours.
Notre Dame fans, what can you say?
Is that what it is? Union County gets a second or third opportunity right here to score as Watterson goes in. He pushes it in, and that's going to be Union County ball as it goes off Simpkins, who tried to throw it off a Union County player.
Good hustle. Yes.
Yeah. Well, it came back on him.
And he did get on the line. So, it was a good call by the Stripes.
Brewer about ready to come in. Luke Brewer, who's a 5'11" junior. Again, that's another opportunity where Maddox could have had the steal right there. Luke Brewer coming in for Grady Simpkins. Logan Young about ready to step in. Logan going in. See who he's going to. He's going for Eli.
Good defense. Pass great. And that, again, that's just being in the passing lane. Busy hand, staying active. Maddox with a great effort there. Great camera shot, too.
Yep, it was a great camera shot. Leaving some DNA on the floor, and that's Union County turnover. Down 40 as the clock is still going. Running clock. Clock is not stopping.
Got a text from my wife. Said, this game needs to hurry. I was like, it literally can't go any faster.
Yeah. She's not watching?
Yeah, she is watching.
Oh, good. Well, hi.
They're just waiting on me to get home and start the TV show that will remain unnamed.
Yeah, we've already said it 1,000 times. Chase Quarter puts in 2 points. Number 30 for Union County shoots a three a little long. And
Shoo-wee.
I thought, that's not a foul?
That's a lot of contact.
Yeah. Wow. Luke Brewer came down with a rebound and got accosted. He goes up to the left elbow and he shoots a height. Ooh, boy, that. Ooh, now Hunter Allen. Now, when's the foul going to be called? Yeah, I guess the clock stops on a foul. I didn't know it stopped on a foul. I thought it was just a timeout, but nonetheless. McMullen coming in.
Great effort. Hunter goes up. Yeah, he got.
Yeah, he got nailed quite a few times. Hunter coming out. Zane Bentley about ready to come in. Maddox Reese coming out. Bentley coming in for Chase Quarter. Connersville up 42. So Bentley getting his first opportunity tonight to make something happen.
He scored the last 2 for us.
Simpkins, I believe.
That's what I thought.
Oh, no, Quarter, sorry.
Quarter did?
Yeah.
That was after his and one basket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brewer stopped and out to Logan Young. Logan over to McMullen. McMullen shoots a three and McMullen sinks it. McMullen gets 3 points. Connersville up 45 now. It's his 5th point of the night tonight. A 2-pointer and that tray right there. Under 30 seconds to go.
Deep. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Hey, hey. Let me get my hand down.
You're trying to tell him what to do on that, weren't you?
Yeah. And I had my pen in my hand, so it was really awkward to just.
Yeah, let's see what they got right there. Yep, he was still not. Ooh.
The player that received the ball has to establish feet down in the front court.
Yeah. Logan Young for a three, and it goes back off the rim. And
big Zane Bentley in there. Getting some work down low.
55-10 after 3. Connersville up 45. We'll come back with the 4th quarter after this 1-minute timeout.
Are you thinking about buying or selling your home? Stay local and call Trish Smith at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. She will walk you through the process to make an easy transition and lead you to your dream home. Please contact Trish at 265-2663 to begin your journey today.
Searching for a loan, a line of credit, or just a safe place for your money? Union Savings and Loan has you covered with great loan and deposit rates, local loan approvals, and the friendliest service in town. Even when you're on the go, you can transfer money or make payments with ease with USLA's mobile banking app. For 130 years, we have taken pride in being your hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, the bank that begins with you. Visit uslabank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. He is Clint. We'll call you Clint Brown, I guess.
Yeah, the bald one,
mustache. Mustache. Ronnie Wiley and Connersville very, very in control of this ball game. Inside pass to Brewer from Logan Young, a little too hard for Brewer to handle, and it's a turnover for the Spartans. Again, running clock. The clock will not stop.
It was a good set that Connersville ran. They were trying a different offensive set than we've seen them run all night, and led to a good backdoor cut by Brewer. He just couldn't handle the pass when it got there.
What defense from the Spartans. Zane Bentley right there. Laughlin over to Logan Young, who Brings it over to McMullen. McMullen thought about driving inside, gets it off to the big man, Zane Bentley. Logan Young thought about taking 3. Connersville playing keep away, except McMullen says, no, I'm going to shoot it. High off the back of the room, and they're going to call Bentley on that. I'd be very surprised if Zane Bentley's not in and doesn't get a foul called on him. His aggressive play, as you see right here. Oh, I thought they were called off on that. Union County on the attack, down 45. Johnson with the basketball, who's got the majority of their points tonight. And Zane Bentley with the steal. Oh, Bentley just hit his head. Bentley's coming out. Wow, that was hard. Wow, Bentley cracked his head.
That's a big boy going down real hard.
Flagrant foul. Look at this right here. And Bentley slams his. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's going to be a flagrant.
Yeah, and I would not be surprised if they don't put him in the concussion protocol.
No, and that's just, I hate to see that. That's a frustration foul. You're getting beat by 45 points. You hate to see that creep its way into a ball game.
Yeah. I mean, I tell you, this reminds me of the time when Carter goes and cracks his head against Batesville, and he already had a concussion once before earlier that season, and then he finishes the game, but then he was done for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
And I haven't talked to him, Carter, I think it was his last name. The board, yeah. And he's such a good kid.
He was having a great year, too.
Yeah, he
really was playing good ball.
Yeah. Here's the replay on that as
you're going to see effort by Zane to get out there, and again, busy hands, and that's a body slam.
Yeah. And it was a loud thud from Zane getting hit in the head. Hopefully he'll be okay.
It takes a lot to put him down and keep him down, too. So I'm guessing that's probably going to not feel great tomorrow.
No, as Chase Quarter misses the first of the free throws. First one of the night the Spartans have missed. And Quarter gets the second one to drop. So Quarter gets 1 of 2 to drop. So Connersville up 46 now as they get the ball on that flagrant. Connersville, again, incredible play from everyone who's been on the floor tonight. Logan Young, now nice dish inside to Brewer. Logan Young has had many of those scoring. So Logan Young to Brewer.
Who was it?
That was Logan Young. He scored 2, and Chase Quarter scored a free throw. I mean, that was a beautiful backdoor pass.
Yeah, it looked great. It's a squirrel.
Yeah.
Golly.
It was something. Look at that. I mean, just.
Yeah, I guess some contact there for sure.
Contact right there. Well, that's the least of the contact we've had tonight, and they call it on that. We've seen lots of calls that didn't get called.
I will say this. I'm glad the officials got it right on that foul on Zane.
Yeah.
Because that was 100% an intentional foul and needed to be called as such.
Logan Young with the basketball. Another that's as McMullen's the recipient of that one. I don't know how many assists Young has tonight, but he's getting close to double digits. And that's 7 for McMullen. And they're going to looks like they're going to call Chase on that as Johnson's going to be going to the line.
Looked like he stayed straight up. I just maybe a little bit too much contact with the body there.
Let's see right here.
Yeah, does a good job getting vertical, but I could see that as a no call too. Good effort by him.
They've had a lot of calls that were no calls tonight. That were a lot harder, that seemed like fouls as Quarter's coming. Alex Simpkins taking his spot.
It's important to note, too, that the defenders allowed verticality. The defender can go up and launch vertical. Right. And I thought Quarter did a great job getting up vertical there.
Union County Johnson misses both his free throws, and they're going to looks like they're going to call Brewer on that, or it could be Simpkins. They're calling Brewer on that, so Brewer picks up a foul. I think that's his second or third tonight. That's his second. So Brewer picks up Connors has 4 fouls One more. Union County is going to the line for two. Of course, they haven't really shot well from the line, Union County. Union County trying to make sense. It's been a long time since they've scored, very long time. They've only scored 3 points here in this half. That's going to be a full timeout from the Union County coach. Connorsville up 50, 60-10. We'll come back in 1 minute.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connorsville. Phone 825-5111.
Start your day the right way at Sydney's Sweets and Treats. We're baking early and serving fresh every Tuesday through Friday from 4 to 2, Saturdays 5 to 2, and Sundays 5 to 1. Breakfast runs until 10 a.m. and lunch is served 11 to 2, except Sundays when it's all about breakfast. Need something special? We take custom orders by phone or in person. Just call 317-447-3015. You'll find us at 103 Vine Street, Suite B, right across from Quick Fix. Sydney's Sweets and Treats. Make every day a little sweeter.
Back here at the bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Connorsville up 50, 60-10. Approaching 4:30 to go, 4:31 to go here in this fourth quarter. Running clock. 22 for Union County, shoots a three, and he sinks it. That's number 22 for Union County. That's Jaden Hornan.
His first three tonight.
Yeah, it's his first three tonight, so he's got three. 60-13, 47-point lead for the Spartans. And that's just their 6 point of the half.
Yeah, not been a big scoring affair for Union County.
Oh, well, high to get the rebound is McMullen right there. Boy, that was unbelievable. Mullen goes inside, and McMullen gets the muscle shot to drop. He went high to get the rebound and rewarded himself with that. That was beautiful.
Yeah, those guys are jumping out of the gym to get these rebounds.
Yeah.
Does a great job, quick going back up with it. They teach you that. You want to get up and get that contact. He does a good job finishing. Chance for three, and he gets it.
And he gets it right there. Connorsville back up 50, 63-13. Very, 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 very impressive game.
Old-fashioned three-point play.
Yep. Eli Laughlin coming in at the next stop. Which
I want to make sure you're keyed in on this, too. If, and I'm assuming they will get there, Connorsville gets to 67 points. You're going to see that student section.
They'll be saying that 6-7.
Doing a lot of this.
What is that what they do?
That's the thing now.
Union County gets in and scores. Oh boy, Simpkins was wide open. He's going to, I guess maybe going to try to do an alley-oop there with Brewer, but nonetheless, Connorsville bringing it back out. Connorsville 63. Oh, nice inside play to McMullen right there. That was a beautiful pass there from Simpkins. We've seen that a lot tonight. 65-15. I hope we hit a three and not do the 6-7 thing.
With the way Connorsville shot the ball.
Yeah. Probably hit a three.
But they have been driving and doing a lot more, being aggressive to the rim and seeing a lot more driving and kicking, driving and shooting this half. Not so many threes.
Oh, nice. And
all right, we're going to see this last play. Great backdoor cut.
Yeah, beautiful.
Simpkins with good vision, being able to find that. And I think the look on Cam Salisbury's face said it all.
Said it all.
Yeah.
Said it all right there as Union County up for a shot is number 30 for Union County. That's Cam Salisbury. He gets it. The drop, the first one. He's at the line as the clock does stop on free throws, and he gets two to drop. So Union County, first time they've been 100% at the line tonight. 65-17, 48-point lead for the Spartans. Approaching 2:30 to go.
Here's the moment that these kids have been waiting for.
Yeah. Oh, this should be an and one opportunity. Don't know if they're going to call it on the floor or not, but yeah, they all are, aren't they? Logan Young going to be triggering it in.
He's shooting anyway. They're in the bonus.
Yeah, they should. Yeah. No, Union County, that's 3 on them. We have 5.
Oh, that's right.
Can't believe I'm the one who usually makes those mistakes. See it wrong.
Yeah, maybe it's just because the quarters are running together.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Oh, nice play in there from Brewer in Connorsville. You know what that means? I don't know what that means. Clint, the oldest adolescent here, and nice still there for Brewer. Brewer going, and he misses it. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you.
Brewer was only 5'11", and he got up.
Who scored that? I didn't even see who scored.
Brewer didn't score it.
No, the one before that, the 6-7 point.
That was Brewer.
Was it?
Yeah,
okay.
You were too busy doing 6-7.
That was the most important points of the game.
Yeah. Connorsville up 50, 67-17. You were encouraging the cheer block to.
I mean, at this point, it's a 50-point ball game.
Yeah, got to try to find something. I was way off on my prediction. I wouldn't be
surprised. I would not be surprised if Connorsville doesn't shoot another basket just to keep the score. That's how important it is to these kids.
Yeah, well.
You can't say.
Almost got that with a drop. Was number 4.
You can't say 6 or 7 in my house without one of my kids going.
What is that when they do that?
Ron, if we told you, we'd have to kill you.
You'd have to kill him? Okay. Holden.
Good
Harvey
drive
at
there.
The line. Nice drive from him. He gets his first to drop. But Connorsville wants to win by 50.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Harvey with his second. He gets that one to drop. Beautiful shots there from Holden Harvey as Connorsville up 48, 67-19. Under 30 seconds to go. This ball game is in the history books, just not officially yet.
Yeah, see, look at him holding it. I knew it.
Yeah, well,
I knew it.
They're up by 48. Why would you want to try to score, Rude? Unless you want to.
Yeah.
It doesn't
have we seen them hit the brakes at all tonight?
Well, that's true. That's true. Connorsville is going to go to 1-0 on the season. Union County 0-1. A very, 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 very impressive first game from the Connorsville Spartans all around. We'll talk about it. They're in the FC and Bank postgame show brought to you by our good friends at FC and Bank. We'll come back with the postgame show after this 1-minute timeout.
Events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC.
At Showtime Cinemas in Connorsville, all 2D movies are only $5 every Tuesday. And don't miss our holiday special, Munch Money. Buy a $25 gift card and get $5 free for concessions from November 27th through January 1st. In 2026, grab a refillable popcorn bucket for just $20 and get refills for $5 all year. Download the Showplace app to check movie times and trailers. Showtime Cinemas, 2235 Park Road, Connorsville.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the postgame show brought to you by our good friends at FC and Bank. It's events like this ball game. One of the many reasons why we call this place home, FC and Bank. A very, very impressive first game to start this 2025-2026 season. A great Hall of Fame ceremony, inducting some fabulous, well-worthy individuals into the Hall of Fame. I'm sure next year will be no different. But right now, Connorsville 48-point victory over Union County, 67-19. Clint has to be, without question, in my opinion, the most complete game that I've ever seen out of a first game.
Yeah, there was no first half, second half team different. Like they played consistent ball for 32 minutes tonight.
31 minutes
31
and about 30 seconds since they wanted to keep the 6,
give or take 6 or 7 seconds.
Is there something not right? There's nothing.
No, we really did. Both sides of the ball, offense, defense. Connorsville just played extremely physical tonight.
Yeah.
Had their hand in every passing lane. When Union County played the zone, Connorsville had no problem shooting over it.
Yeah.
When they switched to man, they had no problem driving through it.
Inside,
just a very complete game. And you know, you want to look at this as a Connorsville fan, and I'm sure Coach Mack's saying, I see
he
you.
Thinks that's funny. With
See?
6,
Look
7,
at him. I told you.
That's what they're doing.
I told you.
Yeah.
But you want to look at this and say, this is our team. This isn't a reflection of who we played. This is how this is Connorsville basketball for the year.
Yeah.
And it sets the bar high. So,
no matter what game we're playing, the fact that you get 4 guys coming in at one time, your first substitution is 4 guys, and they come in and nothing changed.
No jet lag,
Never.
nothing.
Any time somebody came in, it was like plugging in the same player.
Absolutely.
That has got to be a very, very good thing to have if you're Coach Mack. You're something to see.
Yeah, complete team win tonight. Union County's got some stuff they're going to have to work on, and we wish them, obviously, the best moving forward. Just a great execution by Connorsville tonight. Atmosphere was great. Connorsville showed up. Congratulations to all of the well-deserved Hall of Fame inductees tonight. It was an honor to be able to call that and see that presentation. Sammy came over and
said hi to us.
Just a legend. And as we had kind of talked about, he said, "Man, I hated that camera being on me." Love Sam Harvey and what he did for broadcasting, what he did for the game, and what all these athletes have done for Spartan athletics. So
very, very
great night here.
Very, very great night. What a great way to kick off this holiday week, as tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Next broadcast for CB3 will be December 13th as the boys travel to Winchester and take on the Winchester Golden, whatever they are.
Eagles?
The Golden Eagles. So we'll be back with you during that ball game on December 13th. For John Powers of the CHS crew who did a fabulous job with the cameras. For Justin Roberts, for my good friend Clint Brown, I'm Ronnie Wiley. You guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Connorsville 67, Union County 19. We'll see you guys next month. Good night, everybody.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connorsville. Phone 825-5111.
Start your day the right way at Sydney's Sweets and Treats. We're baking early and serving fresh every Tuesday through Friday from 4 to 2, Saturdays 5 to 2, and Sundays 5 to 1. Breakfast runs until 10 a.m. and lunch is served 11 to 2, except Sundays when it's all about breakfast. Need something special? We take custom orders by phone or in person. Just call 317-447-3015. You'll find us at 103 Vine Street, Suite B, right across from Quick Picks. Sydney's Sweets and Treats. Make every day a little sweeter.
It's events like this